I'm Nick Holmes. I'm a fueling automation engineer, a voluntary rescue technician, and a passionate aviator. Join me as I take you through learning to fly and onto the adventures of backcountry aviation in South Africa.
So this is looking pretty awesome. I mean, EDTs are showing nicely. Fuel, coolant temps, RPMs, artificial horizon. We've got a airspeed tape here. We've got a ground speed tape. We've got true airspeed, climb rate, altimeter tape on the right-hand side. We've got an altimeter bag. We've got a heading bag. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome little piece of equipment. So we flip through the screens. So we've got a nav screen, we've got a VFR screen, got engine monitoring only, which is pretty awesome. GPS integrity, checklist, back to that screen. So yeah, pretty nice little piece of equipment, I must admit. Quite happy with it. Awesome little bit. Pretty decent day to fly today, a little windy, but not too bad. We're just going to continually circle above the airfield here, we're just going to climb. Commercial traffic, Alpha Echo is above the airfield in a spiral climb to 2,500 Alpha Echo. We'll get up to a nice sort of cruise altitude here, and then maybe we'll just cruise to the beach and back, see how everything stabilizes. Trimmed out and nice flat flight. Let's go there, the lighthouse. If everything's good, our fuel flows are great. Set course for the lighthouse. South Coast traffic, Alpha Echo is at Clansell Lighthouse over the White Water, 500 foot, routing northbound to Umkomaas River mouth. Alpha Echo.
Right, so as a whole, awesome little instrument. Really like its functionality and what it has to offer. A few little anomalies along the way in the testing. you might have seen that number 2's EGT kept going into the orange, or the amber phase. We don't quite know what's going on there. We're going to have a look and see if we've got a probe issue, or if the number 2 cylinder is running a bit lean. That's something that's come up from the gauge change. In the previous gauge, the EGTs ran together all the time. There was no fluctuation between the two, so something's a bit strange there. But anyway, and then the second little anomaly that we found is there's an airspeed difference between the Kitfox standard analog meter ASI and the MGL's digital airspeed tape. Up to about 65 miles an hour, they are 1 for 1. As we go from 65 to 100, we start to get a bit of a separation. At about 75 miles an hour indicated on the analog, we're sitting at about 72 on the EFIS, up to 80 miles an hour indicated. We had about 75 on the EFIS, and 100 miles an hour indicated on the analog. We're sitting at about 85, 87. So there's about a 13 to 15 mile an hour difference at the top end of the scale. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop my plane over to the EAA guys. They've got a pitot static tester. Plug it on, do a full sweep of the air speeds, and see which one is out. Hopefully it's something silly. Maybe it's like there's a leak in a pipe or something. We'll have a look at that. And otherwise, we've got to crack in there and have a look at what's going on with the with that EGT, and hopefully that's everything. But definitely a thumbs up to this MGL. Later on, I'll go into the niggles and the snags that I had with it, and dealing with MGL as a company as a whole. But otherwise, yeah, value for money. Cost me US dollar wise less than $750 US for an RDAC and an EFIS. So awesome piece of gear for what it is. And yeah, go out and buy one if you're looking for something that gives you all your engine management, a GPS, artificial horizon, everything you need. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, all that normal story. Hit up any questions in the comments. I'll answer whatever I can. If I can't, I can refer you to the guys at MGL for answers. But yeah, hopefully we'll bring you some more soon. Cheers.